Welcome back to Zen Mind Peaceful Life. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with those who might need a little cosmic guidance. Today, we're diving into a truly transformative period for Aquarians aged 40 to 70. May 2025 is not just another month, it's going to be a time of profound healing and growth, offering a chance to leave behind what no longer serves you and embrace a future that aligns with your truest self. Over the past few years, many of you may have felt the weight of Saturn's influence in Aquarius, pushing you to grow through challenges and deep self-examination. But here's the good news: the cosmic energy in May 2025 offers a much-needed shift. This month will provide the opportunity to shed old layers, let go of lingering emotional baggage, and finally find some breathing room. For Aquarians, especially those in their 40s to 70s, May will spark a powerful chance for reinvention. You'll feel a renewed sense of clarity, whether it's in your relationships, your career, or your personal growth. This is a time to finally break free from patterns that have held you back and step into a new version of yourself. One that is more aligned with your soul's true calling. If you've been feeling a little lost or stuck, this is the perfect time to turn the page and welcome the new chapter of your life. So, let's explore exactly how this celestial shift will heal and transform your journey. As we begin our journey into May 2025, we can't ignore the significant cosmic changes that will be unfolding for Aquarians. This is a month where you'll feel the planetary shifts more deeply, and it's time to recognize that these changes are not random, they are designed to guide you toward personal evolution. For Aquarians aged 40 to 70, May brings the opportunity for immense growth and healing, shedding light on some of the challenges you've faced in the past. And while we may often associate healing with pain, this transformation will come with a renewed sense of clarity, purpose, and strength. To start, we'll look at Saturn's influence. Over the past few years, Saturn has been a significant player in your life, especially for those with Aquarius placements. If you've felt like you've been under constant pressure, working through challenges, or dealing with restrictions, you're not alone. Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, has been pushing you to confront your responsibilities and face the areas of your life that have been a bit out of balance. However, as we move into May 2025, the energy of Saturn shifts. This is a pivotal moment where the restrictive energy of the past few years begins to ease, allowing you to take a step back and catch your breath. You may start to notice that things are lightening up, and you're finally able to release some of the heavy burdens you've been carrying. Whether it's letting go of old obligations or simply taking time to rest, May offers a breath of fresh air. This newfound space allows you to recalibrate your life, shifting away from rigid routines and entering a more flexible, balanced approach to how you manage your responsibilities. This shift in Saturn's energy is not just about finding rest, though. It's also about reflection and reconnection with yourself. This period will give you the clarity you need to take stock of your life's progress, acknowledging the challenges you've overcome and understanding what has shaped you. You may find that your perspective on past difficulties changes, seeing them not as obstacles but as necessary lessons that have shaped who you are today. Following this, we move into the realm of Pluto's transformative power. Pluto, the planet of deep transformation, has been slowly but surely making its way through Aquarius in recent years. For many Aquarians, this transit has been incredibly intense, encouraging you to dig deep into the core of your identity, to confront your shadow self, and to embrace profound personal change. However, May 2025 brings a turning point in this ongoing process. The transformation that Pluto has initiated in your life will now begin to manifest in more tangible ways. While the past couple of years may have felt like you were undergoing an internal overhaul, May brings a sense of completion to some of these deep changes. You'll begin to see external manifestations of the work you've done within. This could come in the form of new opportunities, shifts in how you relate to the world, or perhaps even a newfound confidence in your ability to navigate life's challenges. You might feel more grounded in your sense of self, understanding more clearly who you are and how you wish to express yourself in the world. Pluto's influence will also encourage you to let go of old attachments that no longer serve you. This could mean walking away from relationships, habits, or even career paths that have kept you stuck in patterns that no longer align with your true purpose. May will present opportunities for Aquarians to simplify their lives, shedding the excess baggage they've accumulated over the years. By embracing this process of purging, you'll open yourself up to new, more fulfilling experiences that are in harmony with your evolving identity. As these planets of transformation and discipline work in tandem, May 2025 will create a perfect storm of energy that empowers you to step into a new version of yourself. The combination of Saturn's easing influence and Pluto's transformative power will allow you to make significant progress in your personal evolution. However, the key here is embracing these changes with an open heart and mind, recognizing that what lies ahead is a direct result of your growth. Your past may have shaped you, but it is the choices you make in this transformative period that will define your future. One of the most important aspects of this time is the opportunity for reinvention. If you've ever felt like you were living your life according to someone else's blueprint, whether that's due to societal expectations, familial pressures, or even past failures, May 2025 provides you with the chance to rewrite your own narrative. The stars are aligning in such a way that this month is a fresh start. You'll begin to recognize that you are no longer bound by the limitations that once held you back. Instead, you have the power to create your own path forward. This doesn't necessarily mean that you need to make dramatic changes overnight. Rather, it's about recognizing the areas of your life that need adjusting. For some, this could mean exploring new career options or shifting the direction of your personal projects. For others, it might mean pursuing hobbies or interests that have always been a part of you but were neglected for far too long. In either case, May invites you to embrace the process of reinvention, trusting that the changes you make will lead to deeper fulfillment and alignment with your higher self. Moreover, this period of reinvention is not limited to just external changes. It also speaks to the internal work that you've been doing, healing old wounds, processing emotions, and shifting your mindset. May presents the opportunity to let go of past self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and fears that have prevented you from fully stepping into your potential. If there has been a recurring narrative in your life about who you are or what you're capable of, May will challenge that narrative. The more you embrace your authentic self and take steps to honor your true desires, the more aligned your external world will become with your internal growth. Along with this process of reinvention, healing will be a central theme. May 2025 will offer the chance to heal on multiple levels. Many Aquarians have experienced emotional pain in the past, whether from past relationships, career setbacks, or personal challenges. This month, the stars align to help you release old emotional baggage and make peace with the past. If you've been holding on to grudges or unresolved emotions, this is the perfect time to begin the healing process. You'll feel a sense of closure and peace that allows you to move forward without the weight of past emotional scars holding you back. It's important to understand that this healing process is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey, one that requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to face difficult emotions head-on. As Aquarians, you are naturally innovative and forward-thinking, but sometimes this means you can ignore your emotional needs in favor of moving ahead. May will encourage you to slow down and pay attention to your inner world, recognizing that true healing can only occur when you give yourself the space to feel and process what's been weighing you down. As you begin this healing journey, you'll notice that your relationships will also undergo transformation. Whether it's reconciling with loved ones or simply finding new ways to connect with others, May offers opportunities for relationship healing. It's a time when Aquarians can reflect on their connections, what has been working, and what hasn't. By the end of the month, you may find yourself with stronger, more authentic connections that are built on mutual understanding, compassion, and respect. As we move further into May 2025, the celestial shifts continue to pave the way for significant changes that will deeply impact your life, particularly in areas that have been stagnant or unresolved. while the early part of the month introduces the opportunity to heal old wounds and begin the process of reinvention. The energy that unfolds now will provide the momentum for lasting transformation. It's not just about recognizing what's changing in your external world, but also about making the inner shifts that will lead to true personal empowerment. The process of self-acceptance will take center stage in May. Many Aquarians, especially those in their 40s to 70s, have spent years pushing themselves to meet external expectations, often at the cost of their own well-being. The energy of May encourages a shift in focus from others' opinions to self-compassion and understanding. This is the moment when you'll start to see yourself in a new light, not just as someone who meets societal expectations, but as someone who has permission to create their own path. This newfound self-acceptance doesn't come easily, though. It requires a willingness to face the aspects of yourself that you've perhaps avoided or denied. Over the years, you may have created narratives around who you are or who you should be, based on family dynamics, societal roles, or past experiences. In May, these outdated stories will come into question. The stars encourage you to challenge the narrative you've held about yourself, whether it's linked to your appearance, your achievements, or the way you've been conditioned to think about your worth. The healing that comes with this self-acceptance is not about perfection. It's about acknowledging your imperfections and embracing them as part of the beautiful, complex whole that is you. This will be a time when Aquarians can stop pretending to be something they're not and instead step into the truth of who they really are. You'll find that the more you embrace your authentic self, the more peace you'll find in your heart. No longer needing to seek approval or validation from external sources will give you a sense of liberation you haven't felt in years. Moving from self-acceptance, the theme of healing relationships will continue to play a pivotal role. As you undergo this transformation, your relationships with others will naturally shift as well. In fact, May presents an opportunity to heal not just from personal emotional wounds but also to mend broken or strained relationships. This healing won't happen all at once, but May creates a window of opportunity to begin understanding where these relationships may have gone awry, and how they can be reconstructed with a foundation of mutual respect and compassion. Many Aquarians have experienced conflicts or misunderstandings in relationships that have weighed heavily on their hearts. The cosmic energy in May provides the chance to look at these relationships from a more compassionate lens. Whether these are romantic partnerships, friendships, or even family bonds, May asks you to dig deeper into what has been causing friction and why these challenges arose. This isn't about blaming anyone, but rather about recognizing how certain dynamics have been shaped by past hurts or unmet needs. The healing that comes from this recognition is powerful because it allows you to release resentment and anger, opening the door for true healing. The stars urge you to communicate openly and honestly. Whether it's through a heartfelt conversation, an apology, or a simple shift in perspective. As you engage in this healing process, you may find that relationships you thought were beyond repair can actually be restored, if both parties are willing to embrace the vulnerability needed for growth. For some Aquarians, May also present an opportunity to create new connections that are more aligned with their evolving selves. As you shed the old, you might find that you naturally attract new people into your life, individuals who reflect your higher self and who are more in tune with your values and aspirations. These new connections could be just what you need to reinforce your sense of belonging, offering a sense of community and understanding that perhaps has been missing for a while. As relationships heal, the theme of spiritual awakening becomes ever more present. Aquarians are naturally inclined toward intellectual pursuits, often seeking knowledge through rational and logical means. However, May 2025 introduces a new level of spiritual depth, an awakening that comes not through the mind but through the heart and soul. The cosmic energy will inspire you to look beyond the material world and begin exploring the deeper mysteries of existence. For many Aquarians, this might be a time of exploring or deepening your spiritual practice. Whether it's through astrology, meditation, yoga, or any other method of self-exploration, you'll find that the answers you've been seeking are not found in textbooks or the intellectual realm, but in the quiet moments of introspection. You'll be drawn to practices that foster inner peace, mindfulness, and a connection to something greater than yourself. This spiritual awakening isn't about adopting a specific belief system, it's about discovering your personal truth and embracing it fully. The healing that comes from spiritual awakening goes hand in hand with the deeper emotional healing that you are undergoing in May. As you reconnect with your inner wisdom, you'll begin to see the bigger picture of your life, understanding how each event, challenge, and lesson has brought you to this moment. You may feel more attuned to your intuition, gaining insights that feel divinely guided. This is a time to trust those intuitive nudges, as they will guide you toward the decisions and actions that are aligned with your soul's purpose. As you navigate this awakening, you'll also notice a shift in how you perceive yourself in relation to the universe. No longer will you feel small or insignificant. Instead, you'll begin to understand your role in the grand scheme of things and recognize that you are part of a much larger tapestry. This spiritual awareness will bring a sense of peace, as you acknowledge that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The sense of interconnectedness that comes with this realization will provide you with comfort and reassurance as you move forward on your journey. As we continue with the unfolding energies of May, the focus turns to health and wellness. For many Aquarians, physical health has always taken a back seat to intellectual or emotional pursuits. However, May 2025 presents the opportunity to address your health in a holistic way, looking at both the physical and emotional aspects of well-being. With the spiritual awakening happening simultaneously, the integration of mind, body, and spirit becomes increasingly important. You may feel compelled to make healthier choices, not just for your body but for your overall peace of mind. This could be a time when Aquarians begin to focus on lifestyle changes that enhance overall vitality. Perhaps it's adjusting your diet, incorporating more physical activity into your routine, or prioritizing rest and recovery. But it's not just about making changes for the sake of health, it's about recognizing the deep connection between your emotional, mental, and physical well-being. The healing you're experiencing on an emotional and spiritual level will naturally lead to improvements in your physical health as well. When your mind and heart are aligned, your body follows suit, allowing you to feel more energized, balanced, and vibrant. May also presents a chance to break free from old habits that may be detrimental to your health. Whether it's stress, poor eating habits, or unhealthy coping mechanisms, this period encourages you to make conscious choices that support your long-term well-being. The energy of May provides the clarity and motivation needed to make lasting changes that will positively impact your life for years to come. By the end of the month, you'll likely feel a sense of rejuvenation, not just in your body but in your entire life. As the month continues to unfold, these healing energies will become more apparent. The planets are aligning to support Aquarians in making meaningful changes that are deeply connected to your soul's evolution. Embracing these energies is the key to unlocking your fullest potential. And as we move forward into the coming weeks, it's important to remember that this journey is ongoing. The changes you're making in May will set the stage for continued growth, peace, and empowerment in the months ahead. As we dive deeper into the energies of May 2025, it's important to explore the deeper psychological and emotional layers that come with this transformative time. The astrological forces in play are not just about external changes or shifts, they also ask you to pay close attention to your inner world, particularly your beliefs and attitudes. For many Aquarians, the upcoming period will be marked by a process of shedding old mindsets, those ingrained patterns that have subtly dictated your behavior and choices without you even realizing it. You may have spent much of your life looking outside of yourself for answers or validation. But May 2025 offers a unique opportunity to redirect that energy inward. This internal shift is essential, as it will bring about a profound sense of self-reliance and inner strength. For Aquarians, the journey of transformation isn't just about what happens to you externally, it's also about what happens within. The planets are aligning to help you confront any deeply held beliefs that have kept you stuck or small, encouraging you to rethink the way you view yourself and your life's possibilities. With this internal shift comes a deeper understanding of how your thoughts and emotions influence your reality. May asks you to acknowledge how your patterns of thinking, whether positive or negative, shape the world around you. By becoming aware of these subconscious thought processes, you can begin to consciously choose to shift them. This is a powerful time for breaking free from self-limiting beliefs. Those internal scripts that have kept you in cycles of doubt, insecurity, or fear. You may find that the more you focus on creating a new mindset, one that's based on empowerment, possibility, and self-trust, the more quickly your external world begins to reflect those changes. As this internal shift takes place, so too will your relationships begin to shift in response. With greater self-awareness comes a deeper understanding of others, and May presents the opportunity to heal not only your relationship with yourself but also with those around you. If you've been carrying emotional baggage from past relationships, whether from family, friends, or romantic partnerships, this month encourages you to release it. The healing energies of May will support you in letting go of old grudges, resentment, or lingering misunderstandings. In doing so, you create space for more harmonious and balanced connections. It's important to note that the healing of relationships isn't always about reconciliation or repairing what's been broken. Sometimes, healing means letting go of relationships that no longer serve your highest good. May offers you the clarity to recognize which relationships are worth investing in and which ones need to be released for your own growth. This release isn't about cutting ties in anger or frustration. Rather, it's about freeing yourself from relationships that have become toxic or stagnant. In doing so, you create room for more fulfilling connections to enter your life. Relationships that are rooted in mutual respect, love, and understanding. This process of emotional and relational healing naturally leads to a heightened sense of spiritual awareness. Many Aquarians are naturally drawn to intellectual pursuits, and while this is a strength, May 2025 encourages you to step outside of the mind and tune into your heart and soul. Spiritual growth is not just about knowledge, it's about connection. Connection to your higher self, to the divine, and to the world around you. This month will encourage you to deepen your spiritual practice. Whether through meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature, allowing yourself to reconnect with the peace and serenity that comes from being in alignment with your true essence. May also offers a unique opportunity to release any outdated spiritual beliefs that may have once served you but no longer resonate with the person you are becoming. As you shed these beliefs, you make space for a more authentic, self-defined spiritual practice that aligns with your evolving sense of self. This might involve exploring new philosophies, spiritual practices, or simply embracing a more intuitive approach to your spiritual life. As you continue to deepen this connection, you'll find that the universe provides the guidance you need to navigate life's challenges with a sense of trust and ease. The answers you seek will no longer be found outside of yourself, they will be found within, in the quiet whispers of your own intuition. With this heightened spiritual connection comes a sense of peace that permeates every area of your life. Aquarians often have a tendency to focus on the future, driven by their innovative and forward-thinking nature. While this is an admirable trait, it can sometimes cause stress or anxiety about what lies ahead. May encourages you to slow down and be present in the moment. By cultivating mindfulness and deep presence, you'll find that the future unfolds exactly as it's meant to, and there's no need to worry or control the outcome. In this space of peace, you can simply trust in the process of your own evolution and embrace the flow of life. As we continue exploring the energies of May, health and well-being come into sharper focus. Aquarians are known for their intellectual brilliance and innovative minds, but this month, the cosmos encourages you to balance that intellectual energy with physical vitality. This isn't just about physical health in the traditional sense, it's about a holistic approach to well-being. One that integrates mind, body, and spirit. For many Aquarians, the focus on intellectual pursuits may have taken precedence over taking care of their physical bodies. Yet, as the transformative energies of May begin to unfold, You may feel called to revisit your approach to health. Whether it's adopting a new exercise routine, changing your eating habits, or prioritizing rest and recovery, May offers the perfect opportunity to treat your body as the temple that it is. By nourishing yourself physically, you create the foundation for sustained mental and emotional well-being. The connection between mind and body is particularly important during this time. May invites you to explore how your mental and emotional states affect your physical health. If you've been holding on to stress, anxiety, or unresolved emotions, they may be manifesting physically in the form of tension, fatigue, or illness. Now is the time to focus on releasing these blockages, whether through relaxation techniques like yoga or meditation, or through engaging in physical activities that help release pent-up energy. But this journey toward better health isn't just about fixing what's wrong, it's about celebrating what's right. As you begin to take better care of your body, you'll likely feel a renewed sense of energy and vitality. You'll notice that your physical health begins to align with the emotional and spiritual healing you're undergoing. The more you care for yourself holistically, the more you will begin to feel in tune with your true essence, experiencing a sense of balance and peace that wasn't available before. This holistic approach to health is not a short-term fix but a long-term lifestyle change. May gives you the opportunity to reset your habits, choosing to live in a way that nurtures your body, mind, and spirit for the long haul. By embracing this holistic approach to well-being, you'll find that you are better equipped to handle life's challenges. And you'll feel more energized and connected than ever before. As we approach the latter part of the month, these healing energies will continue to build. You'll find yourself entering a new phase of personal growth, one that's grounded in self-awareness, emotional healing, and spiritual connection. The planets are aligning to provide Aquarians with the clarity and strength needed to continue on their journey of transformation. This is a time to embrace the changes that are taking place, knowing that they are leading you to a more authentic, empowered version of yourself. As we approach the final themes of May 2025, it's crucial to understand the powerful role that financial healing plays in this transformative period for Aquarians. Many times, Aquarians are so focused on their intellectual pursuits and broader goals that they can overlook their financial health. Yet, this month, the universe offers an opportunity to align your financial situation with the newfound clarity and purpose you are experiencing. This is not just about material gain, but about finding balance and security in your life, allowing you to create the space needed for the continued emotional and spiritual growth we've discussed so far. For Aquarians aged 40 to 70, financial healing in May 2025 means addressing any old fears or limiting beliefs you may have around money. Over the years, you may have built certain narratives about what it means to be successful or wealthy. These narratives, however, may no longer serve you, especially as you begin to embrace a more authentic version of yourself. May offers you the chance to reframe how you view money, shifting from a place of scarcity or worry to one of abundance and trust. This doesn't necessarily mean instant wealth, but it's about creating the financial stability that allows you to feel secure and empowered. The focus is on taking practical steps that align with your values and your true purpose. Perhaps this is a time to reassess your financial habits, create a new budget, or even explore new income streams that resonate with your soul's calling. As you heal old financial wounds and shift your mindset, you'll find that the stress around money begins to fade, and in its place, you'll find a sense of confidence and security that provides you with the foundation you need to move forward. While this process may take time, the energy of May 2025 supports you in taking the first steps towards financial healing. The key here is to trust that as you align your financial world with your spiritual and emotional growth, the universe will begin to respond in kind, bringing opportunities that align with your true self. It's about creating the space for prosperity to flow naturally into your life, just as it does in other areas of your journey. As we continue to explore the last aspects of this month's transformative energies, it's important to remember that this period isn't just about personal growth, it's also about reconnecting with your place in the world. Aquarians have always had a natural inclination towards social causes and collective change. You thrive when you're contributing to something larger than yourself, but this month offers a particularly strong pull toward humanitarian efforts. The transformative energies of May inspire Aquarians to look at the bigger picture and consider how their healing journey can contribute to collective well-being. As you move forward in your personal transformation, you may begin to feel a strong sense of responsibility to help others. This could manifest as a desire to support social causes, get involved in community projects, or simply use your unique talents to benefit those around you. It's a time when Aquarians can take the lessons they've learned through their own healing and begin to share that wisdom with others. Whether through direct action, advocacy, or simply being an inspiration to those around you, May offers a chance for you to step into a role of leadership within your community or social circles. This urge to connect with others on a larger scale is not just about selflessness, it's about aligning with your deepest values and feeling empowered to make a positive impact. In this sense, May is a time when Aquarians can feel more connected to their life's purpose, understanding that their personal healing is intrinsically linked to the well-being of the collective. The more you heal, the more you can help others heal as well. This collective energy becomes a beautiful cycle of mutual growth, where your transformation contributes to the transformation of those around you, creating a ripple effect that can touch countless lives. And as we come to the close of this transformative period in May 2025, the final piece of the puzzle falls into place: the deep sense of peace and contentment that comes with embracing your full potential. After all the healing, growth, and self-discovery, you'll find that May isn't just about change, it's about finding balance and peace within yourself. The work you've done, the relationships you've healed, and the new perspectives you've gained will come together to create a foundation of stability and inner harmony that you can carry with you long into the future. This sense of peace doesn't mean that life will suddenly be free of challenges, it simply means that you will have the inner strength and clarity to navigate whatever comes your way with grace and confidence. No longer will you feel tossed around by external circumstances. Instead, you will have developed a solid internal foundation that allows you to stay grounded and centered, no matter what the universe throws at you. So, as you move through May 2025, know that this is a time of profound transformation and healing. Trust in the process and have faith that every step you take is leading you closer to the person you are truly meant to be. With the energies of Saturn, Pluto, and the cosmos working in your favor, this month will serve as the catalyst for positive change in every area of your life. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with anyone who might benefit from this astrological guidance. And, of course, make sure you're subscribed to Zen Mind Peaceful Life for more insights into astrology, personal development, and living a peaceful life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. How are you feeling about the changes coming your way this May? What areas of your life do you feel called to heal and transform? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired to embrace the powerful energy of May 2025 and step into your most authentic, empowered self. Until next time, take care of yourselves and stay aligned with your highest purpose.